it's a Gundam.
Beetle.
It's a Gundam. It's like, it's a Gundam.
It's showtime.
Cummings fan. I don't know who the hell that is. Probably some kind of a joke. And as a Gundam tipped me $1. Said, big thank you for the good work.
So, DSP did an interview yesterday. Went pretty well. Found out some interesting stuff. Craig hit me up and he asked me if I was willing to do an audio bit. You know, he asked me if I had any questions for Darkside Phil. I didn't. I don't really care that much. I watch Darkside Phil ironically. He's like my 90-Day Fiancé, a reality TV show that I tune into every now and then and have a giggle. And then I get on with my life. And occasionally people tag me in Philisms because I guess why not? Because Tevin don't answer. DSP hears me and pretends that he doesn't know who I am. Sure, Phil. Okay. And he's never heard my voice before. This dude has routinely said some very angry things about me. He knows who I am.
Let them go to their restreams. Let them go to their circle jerking communities. Let them go to It's a Gundam and all these idiots and let them do the jokes there. All I have to understand, again, this is another one of those guys, much like Mr. Matoker, much like other people who all I've heard is over the years, this guy's a piece of shit. I have no idea who he is. I literally have never seen a piece of content from the person. All right. From what I don't understand, it's just one of those real negative, toxic people on the internet who makes crappy content. That's all toxic, negative, attacking style shit. And every once in a while, when he gets bored, it's time to make fun of DSP again.
If I may interject here, DSP's knowledge of me is the sort of opinion you'd form from being on Twitter all day, which explains a lot of DSP's choices and the way he acts. I would say I'm more of a culture critic, pointing out the weird things going on in our society through the lens of humor. Because as Charlie Chaplin once said, we must laugh at adversity, despite all our helplessness against the forces of nature, or go insane. I only make videos on you when the demand is just too high to ignore. I think you'd piece that together considering one comes out, I know Fluffy, every year or so at best. Because I'm not that interested in doing videos on you, Phil. It sucks.
So I guess after a while away, he made another video about me. I don't care. I'm never going to watch it. I don't give a fuck about the guy. He's a fart in the wind to me. You know, I'll hear about him today, and I'll never hear about him again until the next time that he rears his ugly, perverted head to say something dumb about me again. I don't give a fuck him. And, you know, he doesn't exist. He really doesn't. He's just another one of these drama creators that no one gives a fuck.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat your ass like a pot of collard greens, baby.
And then he ends it with, you know, am I a clown or something? Yucko the clown from the Howard Stern show. It's called a New York accent. We're not the same person, though we haven't been in the same place at the same time. Now, my question was, where did all the money go? You ain't never getting answers for that, so everyone should just give up. I just riffed off the top of my head. One take, one go, bam. I was like Charlie Sheen with 7-gram rocks. Titian in San Francisco. You would have gotten away with it, baby. If it wasn't for those meddling detractors.
Is it going to end at some point?
No, it's over now.
It's actually not too late. I mean, politicians tend to be older.
Mm-hmm. Look, that was a long question. I think my first question after that is,
I think we handled that though already. We talked about that shit.
Well, but the 500,000. That's the first I've heard that figure. Where is that?
No,
coming from,
I mentioned it earlier. We talked about it. And
could be the bankruptcy. I'm not sure.
And I asked him, and if it was the bankruptcy, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you taken out any business loans? And if so, what were they used for?
Business loans? No. Everything that all that debt that got written off was credit cards and stuff. You know, that I'm trying to think. Oh, I had personal loans, not business loans. I've never taken out any kind of loan officially in the name of the business or anything like that.
Horse shit!
The wedding, you know, I know some people, Phil, we're going to start planning that wedding. No, not going to happen. And we're being logical adults about this. We've talked it out. We would love to get married right now. We can't. Not possible. And plus, it would be incredibly irresponsible because right now I'm in so much debt. I'm in so much debt right now. 2 mortgages, credit cards, business loans. Hey, yo, what the?
Or
Business loans? No.
This dude is a liar. He can't tell the truth. And I'm too lazy to pull up all the clips of DSP talking about him taking out business loans like a fool. So I'll just use this one and we'll call it a day. You want a clown? I'll show you clown shoes, my friend. You know what's clown shoes? Writing off your mortgage and medical expenses is business expenses. That's clown shoes. And when the government finds out, you gonna be dancing for your boyfriend in a goddamn cell.